All right, so this is the recording from White House. The Prime Minister of UK, Keir Starmer, he is meeting Donald Trump. Okay, and during that press conference, there were many gimmicks that were undertaken by Mr. Trump. But this is one very important thing. He has made it clear that Ukraine is not joining NATO. Okay, for those of you who are new to this, NATO is a military alliance and largely it is led by the West, that is United States. The majority of the funding for NATO comes from United States, so it is United States that calls the shots when it comes to NATO. Okay, so people who are wondering how does this have a bearing on the Russia-Ukraine war that is going on. So Ukraine joining NATO has been a very tricky issue for Moscow. Okay, Russia has made it clear that the moment Ukraine joins NATO will be the moment you start a world war. And this is what that is I think it is the root of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine largely. Okay, if you see the border areas, because it says that if Ukraine joins NATO, then Russia will have United States military presence at its very border. Okay, and that is not good for any sovereign country. Okay, so Russia is trying to resist the efforts of the United States and the Western world to win over Ukraine to its sides. If you see Ukraine culturally and traditionally, it's more proximate towards Russia rather than towards the West. Okay, so yes, Mr. Trump has made it clear that Ukraine is not going to join NATO. So let's see how long does this position of the United States continues, because it's only for 4 years that Ukraine will not join NATO. What after that would be interesting to see.